Alright, boys and girls, you know what time it is. It's time to name that tune. Name that band, actually. If you can. And I ain't telling you who it is neither. So, I'm sure a bunch of you out there know who this is. Would have liked to have seen them live. Never did. They are, I believe, from like the Pennsylvania, Maryland area. Somewhere like that. Back in probably the 80s. Something around there. Great band. A lot of that twin lead guitar going on. Alright, I'll tell you, it's Crack the Sky, but you knew that. Great stuff. I think they're still touring. What's left of them. You know, usually it's two guys left out of a 5-man band of the original people anyway. Maybe more, not real sure about what they're doing these days. But if you don't know this band, never heard of them, Crack the Sky, check them out. They are really good. Plenty of fancy guitar work going on here. Well, now I'm going to shift our attention to somebody else who can play a guitar pretty good. Let's see. So check these guys out, if you can. This here, we all know who this is. And I think I hit the right song that I wanted to play. I'm not real sure. I don't see anything happening at all, so maybe I didn't do anything right. Come on now. Oh, you know this. This is easy stuff. But this is what I'm talking about. If you've seen my other crappy videos, the ones I'm just starting this, so I'm learning. I'm trying to get the rough edges off. What was I just going to say? Oh, yeah. I feel like after watching a lot of the reaction videos, I wish people would listen to this stuff more than what's been normally listened to, the same things. I know I'm repeating myself, but everybody keeps reacting to the same thing. Watch those reaction videos. It's the same bands over and over and over and over. It's like, come on already. So that's kind of what I'm trying to do. I don't know if I'm going to succeed or not, but I'm trying to expose. Now, I know plenty of people know about Santana. I get that. But there's plenty of people who don't. That's the point. You know, if you're my age or close to my age, you know, you grew up listening to this stuff, and it was such a variety of music when I was listening to music. This is in the 70s, late 60s, 70s. What a great time to be listening to music. You had all kinds of bands that were so diverse in their styles. So, anywho, I'm going to try to find somebody quick, like, before I bore you to tears. I need to find somebody here that that I bet you nobody will be able to up to name. Of course, I could be wrong. But quick like, I'll find somebody. No, that will not do. Eddie Hazel. Anybody know who Eddie Hazel is? Of course you do. Of course you do. Eddie Hazel played guitar with the Funkadelics. Listen to some Funkadelics. Check out some of their videos. They're a trip. They are a freaking trip. A freaking Funkadelics. George Clinton. What a great guitarist. The guy who took Eddie Hazel's place. Eddie Hazel, I think he kind of drugged out or something. I don't really know, but he has since died. But when he left the band, either he just was he lost it from too many drugs and they kicked him out. I don't know the story. If you know the particulars, okay. But they got a new guitarist. What is his name? I always have a hard time remembering his name. But man, he is good. That guy, holy moly. Now I'll find somebody here that somebody's going to have a hard time identifying it so far. Well, you're going to know this, but I'm going to play it any damn way. So, a little more Santana before we go. Check out some Santana. Now, guess this band. Easy stuff, right? And this is another band that, and I'm guilty of this too, that I discovered them, I knew of them for years and years, but just never listened to them. You know, you can't listen to everything. You know, you're over at a friend's house digging through his albums and you see all kinds of stuff that you never heard before, but you're looking for something particular that you're kind of hot and heavy about listening to at the time. Okay, I'll be quiet. Come on, you know him.
It wasn't hard to run, look away from you, look away from you. After all you done, what was I to do, what was I to do? Who's gonna take my place in the games you play, in the games you play? Nobody's there for now.
The drum in this band is great. Check out some of the videos on YouTube. Really good. Gentle Giant, come on, you knew that. Now I'll find somebody else in the meantime. We're getting there. I've always loved these odd time signatures to music. And Gentle Giant are full of that. Alrighty, we're getting there. I start listening to this stuff and I don't want to turn it off. That's my problem. Speaking of Joe Walsh, I was talking about Joe Walsh in one of my other videos, and the Smoke You Drink, the Player You Get album is great. Now, he, like a lot of people, here's another thing that burns my whatever, is all you hear, if you listen to the radio, which I don't listen to the radio, because what's the point anymore? You know, you only hear the hits. Santana, I was playing a second ago, some Santana. But if you listen to the radio, it's going to be Black Magic Woman or some other damn thing that you've heard 4 billion times. Joe Walsh, it's going to be whatever the hell that song is where it's like, I got it here somewhere, but you know, the one is like, life's been good to me so far. And then there's another one that's all you ever hear, Rocky Mountain Way, there it is. You know, I'll spare you Rocky Mountain Way. But there is some great stuff on the Smoke Your Drink, the Player You Get, which I am fixing to play one right now. I just have to think of what one. Okay, folks, here we go. Sorry for the interruption, but kind of a slow thing, but it's Joe Walsh. Good guitarist, and a little trivia about Joe Walsh. If you did, do it, Joe. I was listening to a radio one night, and there was a interview with Joe Walsh. And I don't know if this is, if I'm remembering this right, or if I'm crazy. But I believe what I remember hearing him say was he went to Shea Stadium when the Beatles played Shea Stadium. And that was it for him. It was like, man, I need to do this. I want to do this for a living. He was just a kid, I guess. That was when they played Shea Stadium. When the hell was that? That must have been like 64 or 65 when they played Shea Stadium. Something like that. So he couldn't have been, he probably wasn't 20 years old yet. He was probably still a teenager. I believe that's that's what I remember about Joe Walsh. But how cool is that? Joe Walsh goes to Shea Stadium and sees the Beatles when they played Shea Stadium. Wow. It's all connected. 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon. That's how it goes. Anyway, this is just a little bit more. I'm making my goofy videos, but check out this album. The Smoker You Drink, the Player You Get. Oh, here's somebody. You'll never guess this band. Nobody out there is going to guess this band. These guys are some heavy-duty rockers. Got a girl singer, kind of a lead singer. Oh, the guys kind of sing too in the background. I almost said the name just then. I discovered this band. If you know that SWSX, I think I got the letters right. It's like I think it's Texas, and they do this big thing every year where bands come and they play, and there's tents and different booths, and everybody plays their music and kind of exposes themselves to the public, and here we are by our stuff. SWSX. Something to that effect. It stands for something. Southwest Texas Music something or something. But anyway, there was a point, and I think you still can, where you can download like a massive amount of music, and for free. Oh, that's over. I don't know what's coming up. What's coming up, Joe? Oh, Midnight Melodies. Another good tune by Joe Walsh. Oh dear, no, we just went off the band I was looking at. Anyway, so I downloaded all that music, and a lot of it to me was like, a bunch of junk. But a lot of it was pretty good. And this band, I had a song on there, and I'll play the song that was on there if I can remember exactly what it was. Let's see now here. No, I won't play that. I'm going to play just something here. But they're pretty raucous, but they, you know, I think they have a video on YouTube. But anyway, here we go. This isn't really what I want. I will play the other song. I'm playing another one, sorry. Yeah, this is... Anywho, the band they're from Texas? I think they're from Texas. They're totally awesome. Now, and I don't know where, you might be able to get it off of iTunes. Who the hell was I listening to the other day? And they were. I just heard that guitar lick and made me think of them up now. They're really good. The name of the band is Lick Lick. L-I-C-K, L-I-C-K, Lick Lick. From Texas. by the by is One of Us. One of us. So there you have it. And that's what I started to play, but I felt like, I needed to play something else. Little Feat, come on. You know Little Feat's good. I'm not even going to play any Little Feat. Well, I think that's enough for this third video of my attempt to spread the good word of music. We will be getting back to more, I think, I hope. I'll have to do a little more organized so I'm not searching while you're sitting there. And I don't know how to edit yet. I don't have any edit stuff, so bear with me on that one. Moody Blues. Oh my goodness. Well, anyway, that's enough of that. So remember, Lick Lick, Joe Walsh. What did I say before? Santana. I don't remember who else I played. But at any rate, get out there, listen to some different stuff. You'll be glad you did. It's pouring rain outside, so it's wet.